Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. Hey Gemini, this is your mid-December love reading. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon or Rising. And I have the Osho Zen Tarot deck here. I'm going to clarify each card with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. So we're diving under the surface a bit like mid-November. How you're feeling, what you're fearing, what you're vulnerable about, all of those juicy, deep things you might not be aware of, consciously aware of yourself. So I'm going to allow whatever card wants to come up. And this is how you're feeling at the moment. You're feeling, this is your energy, this is Swords energy, and this is the Queen of Swords. So you're feeling like yourself, really. You're feeling, very articulate, clear, concise, knowledgeable. You're able to discern what's right for you and what's not this mid-month of December. So the Queen of Swords has the ability, as well as being very intelligent, knowledgeable. This is how you're feeling this month, Gemini. You have a soulmate bond there. Well, this is you as well. This is like the duality of the twins. I mean, the lovers. The lovers is the Gemini card, but this is the minor arcana lovers card, the equivalent, soulmates. So Gemini does depict duality. So maybe there's a sense of, this could be a love relationship that you're really, how you're feeling at the moment, so you're constantly, all your energy is going into this relationship, or it's a sense of integrating masculine and feminine within yourself. What you're fearing is playfulness and adventure and walking into the unknown, the uncertainty, the rainbow, that light. Maybe walking away from a bit of mental energy and really grounding yourself on the earth. And there's a sense of, you're fearing this transition, fearing this movement forward. There's a sense of which way to go. Which way do I go here? Can go left or right. This is sort of egoic willpower, but it's also success. It's a sense that that the universe has your back here, but you're fearing this transition. You're fearing moving into this new beginning, this new phase of your life. And what you're feeling really dissatisfied with this month, or discontent, is this passionate energy you have. You really want to move forward with it. You really want to move forward, or it's a fire sign that you're thinking of, someone that's just rushed in and out of your life. This is movement. This is such fast movement, communication, travel. Like the flame is like burning up so much, it's becoming like an arrow. And you're feeling discontent about a lack of completion, a lack of movement towards this completion, this fulfillment. Or you have not found fulfillment in this night of fire. This night of fire might have come in and out of your life really quickly. Maybe been really passionate, but just come in and out. The charming rogue, I've heard the night of fire being described as. So what are you feeling happy about this mid-month of December, Gemini? Wow, you're feeling happy about conflict. That's interesting. 2 wanted to come up. It's 3 here. You're feeling happy that you've maybe, this is the Knight of Swords. You're feeling happy that you've been moving quickly. You're feeling happy that you're moving quickly, and there's a sense of completion after this really fast movement forward, and now you're feeling really happy about being alone. So we got the Worlds come up twice here. So there's a real sense of oneness and completion and come full circle. So there's been a really big growth time, but it seems like you might need to go inward and process what's been going on, but you're feeling really, really happy about all these energies, that you've moved forward. See, in the Osho Zen, it's about armoring yourself up. Yeah, imagining that you're going in for the fight, because look, it's all mental energy. It's getting stuck in your head over conflict, but there's a sense that that's all been completed and now you're going to heal. You're feeling really happy that you've left this behind. And there's a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a gift, a tangible gift. It could be an inheritance, return on investments, a new stable business venture, or a new stable love opportunity, however it fits. What are you feeling sad about this mid-December, Gemini? See, about playfulness. Yeah, it's the opposite of that. Really, isn't it? And this is fire again. We have 2 fire here. This is the page of fire, and we've got the Knight of Fire. So it's definite people. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and here you are again. You're feeling sad because maybe you've cut this person out of your life. You're feeling sad that you're in your head more than in your light-hearted playfulness. Maybe you're finding it really difficult to get to this place because you're the Queen of Swords. It's natural for you to be in your head rather than be in that passionate, fiery, exuberant, sort of sparkly, it's just fun. It's like letting go. So what you don't like about the person you're thinking about, this is the 5 of Swords. This is your energy again. You're feeling like they're separate. You don't like that maybe they compare or that you're comparing them to someone else. That's the oak and the bamboo there. There's no point comparing. We're all unique. We're all unique, and yes, there's always going to be someone that's smarter, more beautiful, talented than you. So maybe you don't like that you compare yourself to this person you're thinking about, and there's a sense of being overburdened. You don't like that this person you're thinking about is overburdened. This is another fire suit, so you don't like that they're burdened and you're comparing, and you don't like that maybe they compare themselves to other people, or they compare you, maybe they compare you to a prior partner, or yeah, it's a sense of separation anyway. And this overburdened nature is going to keep them separate from being able to fully engage in anything like this as well. What you love about them is a sense that you can see there's possibilities, there's promise, there's inspired action that you two could take together. You know, looking at the big picture of what this connection could mean for you in a real successful business sort of venture, as well as a partnership. So again, we've got fire here. Got fire and earth so far, Gemini, and you've got the sun. So you love that they light up your life. Could be a Leo here as well. They light you up. They're sunshine. They bring so much warmth and light into your life. You love this about them. Even though this makes you feel sad, you actually love it about them. You feel probably sad about that is because that doesn't come naturally to you. And what's your secret desire for the two of you is to work through these karmic patterns, to really know that people come in and out of our lives for lessons that we need to learn, and that maybe you two have shared a past life experience, and your secret desire is for you to really clear up any karmic residue that needs to be cleansed and released. Let's clarify this past life card. We are infinite beings having this physical experience. We have shared lives with so many of our fellow humans, so many lives. And here's earth energy again. You want to move slowly toward this past life connection, whoever you're thinking about. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, we definitely have earth and fire here, Gemini. So yeah, the King of Swords is a slow moving, but he's really quite practical and grounded in the way that he moves forward. He's not reckless like the Knight of Swords, or just overly passionate like the Knight of Fire. And what you're feeling vulnerable about is this Queen of Fire. So it seems like you're dealing with a fire sign. You're feeling really vulnerable about this Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This energy is beautiful. She's light. Like, you see this person as the sun. So I really think there's a fire sign here for whoever this resonates with. This woman is super generous in how she shares her love and creative abilities with the world. She shines her light out for all to see. She's so happy in her skin. She feels so empowered with her sense of inner knowing and her sense of who she is. So you're feeling vulnerable because there's a bit of maybe an imbalance with power here, an imbalance with the give and take in this relationship. Maybe you feel inferior to this Queen of Wands. Maybe you feel like she's too good for you, or he's too good for you, because there's a sense of a power imbalance here. This card is generally, the Six of Pentacles is philanthropy, generosity, give and take, but this card for me is a real patronizing quality to this card. They're below him. So maybe you feel below this person, and that's what's making you feel really vulnerable about moving into this next phase and walking into this uncertainty of this bright and colorful rainbow, this sunshine that is this person that you're thinking about, this playfulness. Maybe this person's just nothing like no one like you've ever met before, and there's a sense that it's really like, wow, how do I deal with this? Do I even know how to be playful? Do I even know how to drop out of my head? The resolution card is releasing yourself from patterns, conditioning, and dropping the heavy burden that is past pain. We are all products of societal conditioning and all the fragmentation that's gone on in our lives before. But this is saying, drop the burden, release the unconscious patternings, release all those karmic unconscious patterns and beliefs that have been played out over and over, because there's this gorgeous, youthful earth energy around you. So whether this person has fire and earth in their chart, or this is two different people, two different scenarios. So this is an offer of, this is communication, an offer of something really stable and tangible here from this young earth suit. But first you need to drop all this past conditioning and patterning. Chuck that backpack off, Gemini. Embrace this. It's beautiful. Look at this. Embrace this. It's yours this mid-month of December. Big love, deep blessings. I'll see you soon. Bye.